let's talk about this new buzzword called the hybrid athlete. What exactly is a hybrid athlete? Well, let's talk about cars first. So you have electric cars, you've got regular cars, and then you got the car that's called the hybrid, which is somewhere between the middle. Let's bring that theology into athletics and into physical fitness. You've got those who are beefcake workout people. And when I say beefcake, it means they go to the gym and they do beefcake workouts where they're trying to just get bigger and bigger and bigger all the time. So they do deadlifts, they do bench presses, they do military presses, they do squats, and all of these basic heavy lifting exercises with the attainment to try to get bigger and stronger and gain size. And that's fine and dandy. There's a time and place for that. But I'm going to put a pause on that for a second and go to the next athlete, which is someone who's a cardio junkie. And these people go to the gym, or they go outside and they just run for 8 million miles a day like Forrest Gump. Or they do some kind of cardio type exercise like biking or swimming, and that's all they do and that's all they focus on. And there's a time and place for that. Then you've got the yoga junkies or the stretching junkies. Those people who do hot yoga 5 days a week, or they just do yoga class 5 days a week, or they do multiple yoga classes a day. And that is all they do, and they don't do any strength training specifically, or any beefcake workouts, or any cardio workouts, and that's it. All right, now, time and place for everything. Remember that. There is a time and place to build strength and do the beefcake stuff. There is a time and place to do the cardio stuff. There is a time and place to do the stretching and the yoga and the flexibility and mobility stuff as well. That enters the hybrid athlete. What you should focus on with the hybrid athlete mentality is all of those things wrapped together in a nice, tightly wound package deal. That makes you superhuman, in my opinion. That is the way I have been training for 20 plus years, probably all the way back to when I was in my early 20s. Quite simply this, combine it all together. So maybe Monday and Tuesday, you do strength training and you focus on upper body on Monday, lower body on Tuesday. Wednesday comes around, focus on long duration cardio. Thursday comes around, do a hot yoga class. Friday comes around, do a full body circuit workout, short rest breaks in between, where you do a lot of functional and mobility drills. And you can come to somewhere like this adult playground, and combine all of that together, especially if you have some heavy kettlebells. You can park some heavy kettlebells over there in the grass, and you can do some squats with those, you can do some presses with those, you can do Turkish get-ups, you can do some snatches, incorporate a little high intensity stuff in there. Then you can come over here and do some body weight stuff. You can do pull-ups over there on a pull-up bar. You can do reverse crunches over here on this thing. You can do step-ups over there while holding your kettlebells. Then spend one day doing like high intensity interval training, sprint workouts or something like that, and then start from scratch again. So the bottom line is this. The hybrid athlete is someone who does all those components every single week, and they make sure that there's no phases of fitness that are going to be left aside. So you've got muscular strength, you have muscular endurance, you have cardiovascular fitness, you have flexibility, and you have body composition. Those are the 5 parameters of fitness. Focus on those, do them every single week, and you can't go wrong, my friends. That is what's going to create good posture. It's going to create optimal strength, optimal functional ability, optimal ability in daily tasks, in vocation and avocation, and you're going to look really sexy while doing it as well, while you're doing it and afterward too. So, focus on the basics, master them all, turn yourself into a superhuman, and you got nothing to worry about. Life will be grand, life will be easy, and you're going to have great relationships with people as well, believe it or not. Okay? So, that's my take on the hybrid athlete. That's a new buzzword that's being tossed around these days, and I think you need a little education on what it's all about. Till next time, let me know if you have any questions or comments.